Hello, everybody. It's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to the new 4X strategy game published by Matrix and Slitherine Games called Aggressors Ancient Rome. This is part 6 of our series looking at this game. In the first 5 parts, we have successfully taken out Epirus, sort of that Greek city-state here in the south of Italy, and we have also begun a war with the Carthaginian Empire, in which we've taken over Sardinia, but we have failed to take over Corsica. We've lost like 5 or 6 legions that have deserted the Roman standards. These guys here are cut off from supplies. There is no naval forces providing supplies here. The Carthaginian navy came in and destroyed our navy. So now this army is probably going to be destroyed as well, and Corsica will likely stay in Carthage's hands for some time. This is an interesting 4X strategy game. There's a lot that reminds me of Civilization. You've got to do things like building fields, building mines, linking those mines and cities and whatnot up with roads. It's a really interesting game, and we're going to go ahead and continue this game from where we've left off. Apparently the town of Ravinia, or not Ravinia, I say Ravinia, and I know that's not how it's pronounced, but there's some Italian city-states that are in the north here of Italy that are still independent that I'd like to crush and conquer. Actually, it looks like all of these guys are independent. No, there's some Celtic tribes in here. This is the only independent one. But our objective here is to conquer the rest of Italy south of the this river in the Alps, and we also another interesting thing with this game is that it's very heavily limited to the Mediterranean world. You've got all of Spain, but you've only got a portion of France, a very southern portion of Germany, the Balkans. You don't even have all of Syria. It's a pretty limited map. But as far as our focus right now is concerned, is really we're focused on the Roman Republic at the moment, and I probably also need to build some more settlers too. One thing we need to do, definitely, build more settlers. I think we also need to build more ships, but I just spent my money, so I can't do that. So anyway, we're building another settler. Let's go ahead and jump ahead to 222 BC, and we'll continue this war with Carthage that's been ongoing for about 40 or 50 years now. I have no desire to watch other countries fight. I'm just going to skip ahead, and we'll get notifications if anything happens. We've also unlocked a new military technology, so we can go ahead and research new technology. Because we've accomplished the last one. We're going to do marching camp. We'll just do the standard. All right, so the Legion on Corsica is starving. And I don't have anything to send their way. Don't have any ships over here. Don't think I have enough money to build another ship. So those guys are going to have to continue starving, because that's, I guess, all I can do for them. Alright, so now that we've built this, I don't think we can build a wheat field here. Again, wheat fields provide food. You can strike trade deals to get more money and things like that. At the moment, we don't really have money to do any of those things. Don't even have enough money to build new troops, so we're just gonna have to go ahead and wait another year. I really am hoping that Carthage approaches us about a peace deal, because I'd be really happy to just have a peace where we keep what we have now, and whatever. Will you cancel your peace with the Antonine because of the demand from Epirus? No. Always willing to do alliances and other things like that. Alright, so here's the thing is I don't understand what they're really asking. Just like, I mean, I need trade deals where I get gold. We'll build a galley with the gold that we have. We'll build it near Rome. Legion on Corsica's either deserted us or surrendered. Meanwhile,
I'm the man.
go here, and chop wood. I don't have a lot that I can do at the moment, so we'll just kind of continue letting this game go. I'm not quite sure when the game ends. I think it ends in the early Imperial period. They'll give us wheat. We give them population. I'd rather they give us gold. Let's do this. Let's go up here. Let's go to trade overview. Really like to do to get gold, but I don't know. So you give me 2 gold. I don't even know what they need. Alright, we'll see what they think about that. 10 wheat. 10 gold. 2 gold for 10 wheat seems like a bad trade. I'm not quite sure how trade works in the game. Yeah, I'd like peace. I'm always for peace. Except with the Carthaginians. So they accepted our trade deal. Guessing it was a bad deal, but they accepted it. So probably going to be giving away a lot of gold here. We'll be getting gold, but we'll be giving a lot of wheat. Alright, so galley's ready. I'd like to build more. Go ahead and build another. And then now that you're here, you cleared that area of wood, you can go ahead and more of that stuff. Right, let's do another trade deal. And polemics. It's 4 gold. We'll give you 1 coal, 1 stone. And 2 wheat. Trade length 15 turns. Let's see how that one pans out. We'll see if they accept. 4 gold seems like a lot. But we'll see. I move to the next turn. Cancel peace, no. You offered a trade proposal with a specific demand. I think they countered with just 3 gold. Okay, so we should have even more gold now that we signed that trade deal. Sum of all trades, 2 gold, negative 10. Does make me want to build another galley. So once we have 3 galleys, I think we'll be set. Meanwhile, we just got this settler here. We're gonna have him go out, build roads and stuff. He's building a dirt road here. Build another wheat field here. We're gonna have shit tons of We're gonna have a ton and ton of wheat. So plenty of food for our population here. Our fleet should be done building in about 2 turns, and then we can begin concentrating it. At that point, we'll need to start building soldiers, launch an invasion. You can see Carthage is actually fighting in southern France, which is a little bit of a concern if they get a land route into Italy itself, but we'll worry about that if it happens. Go ahead and skip. Research the fort technology. I'm just gonna kind of keep going down the... Carthage declared war on Athens. Man, they're dicks.
Huh? What?
They're building a dirt road there. I think that's going to be it for this turn. Our population continues to grow. We are spending a ton of gold paying people to have kids. I probably should trim that down a bit now. Got the population peace proposal. Do you want to accept signing a peace treaty from Carthage? Do I? They want peace now. I'd say no. Pergamon wants to give me all this stuff. I mean, I don't really know what's fair. I think that's the problem. Let's see. So this fleet's ready. Move those guys around. I'm gonna take another turn or two. These guys are gonna go ahead and build a road. Guess these soldiers in the north will move up to Rome. Seems like Carthage has given up on direct land invasion.
Yes!
That's good, I guess. I just don't know how many troops I'm gonna need to subdue Corsica. So we've got 3 ships there. It's just gonna take 2 turns. I might as well build a 4th galley. 2 turns to get the fleet around from the other side of Italy. And then let's stop paying people quite so much money to have babies. See how our financial situation looks next turn. Now that we dropped the child. Let's give them 20 wheat. And they'll give us a shit ton of stuff. Yeah, I'll accept that. Yes, I don't want to be at war with Macedon. Sure. Oh, just want to give me gold, okay. Okay with that. Where's that Carthaginian navy going? Did they destroy our navy? I'm confused. It looks like they destroyed that naval unit of ours. least I don't see it. Usually you get like a pop-up saying that something happened, which I don't see. But I also don't see our naval unit. Oh, I'm going to assume that they destroyed it. Well, we're going to chase their navy. Do that. Build another ship here. Gold that we have. And we'll move this fleet as well. So we're going to try and gang up on them. Hopefully 2 ships to 1. May give us better odds, although our odds fighting them in naval combat in the previous battles we fought may not give me too much inspiration for this being successful. We'll see. Pergamon was defeated. Oh, wow. I don't think we have enough wheat. Yeah, there are multiple Carthaginian fleets over here. Well, shit. I have to try and defeat them one at a time. That one already looks damaged a little bit, maybe? Maybe not. How did that battle go? It was a draw. They lost less than us. Looks like that fleet already used up all of its movement points. Still building. Place this fleet over here. Yeah, there's a Carthaginian navy back here too. Alright, well,
Huh?
I think I'm actually going to build a town over here. Clear that area first. I think a town right here might be nice. Alright, so let's move forward. I should have just accepted peace with Carthage. I figured the situation might be turning as I was getting some of my fleets into position here. Offered a gift. Okay. Alright, so we've got... Let's move him here. Can these guys get there and still have enough left over to fight? I feel like right-clicking would be a better convention to move units, but it's not, because this game is a weird user interface. That's fine. Okay, so yes, they will still have movement left. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and attack this Carthaginian fleet. Good prospects. Okay. So they didn't die. We were defeated. We lost half of our fleet. They only lost 300. But we can finish them off here with this fleet, I think. Or not. They get a penalty for fighting multiple battles, and yet they somehow still... I'm trying to move my cursor over this way. Alright, this guy should finish him up, right? There you go. We got him. No disaster. Just sinking them. Alright. One Carthaginian navy down. Okay, over here. This is also about defending these trade lanes. You can see this red line here, I believe, represents trade. And Carthage is threatening that trade, so we've got to continue to defend it. Also, quite a bit of gold, which to build fleets with. That's interesting. I can't build anything over here, but I am building one more galley over here in Rome. So again, we're trying to use our military or our economic resources here to build a massive fleet so that we can turn the tide. We just destroyed one Carthaginian navy. Let's see. Interestingly enough, they didn't attack me over here. So this green fleet will attack. Suffer a draw, but actually the Carthaginians lost more soldiers. Fleet of ours is damaged. Maybe wise not to use them, but I did anyway. Mainly went with them because they were more experienced. We suffered a defeat there. But I think you guys are just about done. As long as we don't get one of those catastrophes. There you go. They sank. Alright, another Carthaginian navy down. So, 2 Carthaginian fleets destroyed. Our fleets are somewhat battered. Actually, one of them is really badly battered. I don't know who that is. Alright, 210 BC. Some small boats of Aggressors are attacking a Carthaginian fleet. They actually seem to do well. Might have actually won that fight. Alright. There's 2 Carthaginian fleets down here. That one was probably a... Yep. Half our fleet. They lost a few hundred men. But again, the idea here is to overwhelm them. I used all my movement points. The idea here is to overwhelm them and destroy them before they can... God damn it. Hurt us too bad. Ah, shit. Well, that was bad. Just lost a fleet. Maybe we can get some revenge with a more battles penalty. There we go. We got him. Nice. So, a 1-to-1. I will take that every day. Alright. So, we've destroyed 3 Carthaginian fleets in the last 2 turns. There's one more over here near Sicily that we want to destroy. He's going to engage us. Sink our ship there. Be less a defeat. And there's another fleet coming around. Shit. They may feel like our navy never dies, but it's kind of like their navy never dies. Right. We're going to move them up there. We're going to build that town. I didn't forget about that. Alright, a draw. Again, our troops always seem to lose more casualties. Right, but another Carthaginian navy sunk. Always a good thing. This is turning into a massive naval war. Basically a defeat, but we didn't lose anything for it. Right, let's see if we can build some other buildings here. We build a blacksmith. We don't have enough wood. Damn. Alright. We'll go ahead and deforest some of those areas next turn, maybe. I don't know if I'd call this a victory at sea. That's certainly going to be... We declared war on Int. Oh. Okay. Not exactly what I had in mind. Fucking A. This goddamn interface. The whole auto move to the next unit. And I didn't really want to. Alright, so where's that Carthaginian ship? We at war with these guys too? Didn't do enough damage there, I don't think. We're really at war with this other fleet over here. We're in trouble. I know we're at war with someone. I didn't really check to see if they've got a good navy or not. Keep on, keep on, keep on building some new warships. Just keep on, keep on, keep on building till we've got the greatest armada the world has ever seen. Yeah, I guess that's not very catchy. No, I'm not going to cancel peace. They demand tribute from me. 40,000 people. Okay. Ooh, additional gold has been found. Alright, this fleet has been destroyed. Shit. Well, those battles aren't going well. They're gonna massacre us next turn if I don't do something about it. Got a fresh fleet coming down here. They're not experienced, though. That may end up hurting us. Really low on wood.
What? Yes.
Who's this? Why was he down there? I don't know what's going on. Kind of feels like Porce's fleet's been destroyed by marbles. Massacre. You finish these guys off? They've been in so many battles. They've got to be tired. Well, they weren't destroyed at least. Makes it look like Carthage's fleet is in trouble. We're building a bit over here.
What? What? Yes.
I was hoping to clear some more trees. More wood. And so it's a resource multiplier. We'll build it here. I believe it will influence all of these mines and fields around. Right. We're at war with these guys too. A draw, but we nearly wiped out their fleet. That. Alright, we'll probably do one more turn and then we'll end this enthralling episode, I'm sure. So, yes, I'm going to accept peace with Carthage. So, we signed a peace treaty with Carthage. That means this fleet needs to swing around this way. God damn it. That is not... Wait. Can you not move anymore? Ugh. Alright, so long story short, we made peace with Carthage. We kept the island of Sardinia. We were not able to take Corsica. And now that really leaves us at leisure, I think, to go ahead and start building out the Roman Empire a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to build another city up here in the north somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, but we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I think in our next video, we'll probably look at trying to take the town of... wait, is this... God damn it, now it's Celtic. They took over that town. So these are all Celtic now. Well, I guess that means we need to go with the war with the Celts soon. In any event, we're going to work on shoring up our economy. We've got a lot of gold to play with, so we can kind of build a military machine. The population is over 2 million people, so that's doing well. It's 30% larger than it was when the series started. We fought a whole bunch of naval battles with Carthage. We won a bunch. We also lost a bunch. But at the end of the day, we were able to force a peace that at least allowed us to expand and take the island of Sardinia and maintain our hold on Italy, which I guess is about all you can hope for. Well, no, you can hope for a lot more, but at least with someone as incompetent as myself, that's probably about all you can hope for. In any event, I hope you guys enjoyed this, part 6 of our series looking at Aggressors, Ancient Rome. That's going to do it for today, and until next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying thank you for watching, and I'm out.